Welcome back to Newark, New Jersey. It is the home of, say it with me, the Devils. This should be a fun one on the ice this evening. The Predators take possession to get this one underway. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Devils gain control of the puck. Pesci's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone now. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Makes the save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Predators win the draw. Nashville's got the puck at the defensive end. The Devils gain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Hischier. Gains the zone from the right. Unloads it! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to...
Oh, with a move with the stick, he's got a chance to go! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed, James, makes no mistake, very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net.
One possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Quick pass to Hughes. Brats into the offensive zone now on the attack. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Swing and a miss. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. To his teammate. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Hollis won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Taken by Haula. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds the puck to Marchessault. Moves it to Stamkos. Oh, look at this. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Lheureux. Fires it on net. Off a stick. And he comes up with the glove save. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Svechkov. Makes the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Nashville's up 1-0. Woods won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Sends it over. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach... said, you know, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hischier. Shot! And stops that big bomb! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Evangelista. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Slides the pass over to Lodeur. Puck picked up in the open ice. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Shot! Makes a save! Cool and calm under pressure. Oh! Thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Dillon. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Counters the shot. Fires it on in. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Predators will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Pesce. Denies the chance by blocking it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bratt. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot and makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Predators will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Haula. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponent's down on their their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue. With the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one.
The Predators win the draw. Takes himself free. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Woods won the draw here in the open ice. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Avoids the poke check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hamilton.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Lets it go. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Saros has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Here's a short pass to Nemec. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Nemec has got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Lets it fly. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Saros. The Devils get a hold of it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Oh, they do it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Circles back to center ice. We got a whistle offside to call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Devils win it. And he takes the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Stamkos. Breakaway! They score! Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick pass to O'Reilly. Here's the shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
He certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Predators take the zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Loses the covers. Here's the pass. Passes on over to Meyer. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Knocked away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smooth all alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Here's the blast. And that goes wide of everything.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast. But it's got to hit the net.
They've got some momentum here. Makes the save. The Devils are in transition. There's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Hammers one. Oh, and another save.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor. Before the play comes back in your own zone, there's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
New Jersey's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice.
And you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Moves it to Glass. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Slides it across. And he makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
What a stop with the kick save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. Turned aside by Saros.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Ball's play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Leonard. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Skates to the crease. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Devils are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK, force the puck to vulnerable spots, and get it down the ice.
And he takes the feed. The Devils have the puck now. Nemich's stick handling in his own zone. And now he passes up to Bjugstad. The Devils looking against the half wall. Puck grabbed by Bjugstad. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Meyer. Nice zone entry on the left side. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, here we go. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
And that's intercepted by Brown. And he stops that with the blocker. Passes the puck over to Pratt. Tosses it to Pesce. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And there's a shot. That goes wide. The Devils look around near the point. Here's a blast. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Devils are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Intercepted at center by Schaefer. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Pratt. Takes the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he dodges the poke check there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a move. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Hammers one. And he gets in the lane to block that. Gets the puck over to Jost. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Markstrom's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Predators have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by Yossi. Takes the pass. Turns aside that glass. Pushes it across to Hischier. And a little county contact on that play. And a great save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And a solid save on the play there. Sneaks by the poke check. They've got numbers here. Avoids the defender. Denied by Markstrom. Great hit on the play. Unable to reach that one. Herbix is moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Markstrom's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Nashville's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. A shot! New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Brown. Glove save made by Saros.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Avoids the poke check. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's poked away by Brown. Handles the puck. Takes the feed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. New Jersey's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Quick feed to Hall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes possession. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Predators gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to O'Reilly. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Markstrom's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Handles that one.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. We can't ask for more than that.
Here's a short pass to Glass. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Great save. The Devils look to start the transition game. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
The Predators have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Nashville's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Made the stop on that play. Nashville's looking to break out. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. They've got numbers. Taken by Yossi. Stops him cold. Denied that one. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Devils are clinging to a 2-1 lead. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Lodeur. Moves the puck. Quick shot! They score! That's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his noses in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.